Oh, yes! It's 5 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, April 8th. 5 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, and the Norton temperature is 53 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this Wednesday evening is Bernie Sanders drops out of 2020 Democratic race for president. WHO held a briefing over coronavirus outbreak as WHO chief warns against police hazard coronavirus unless you want to have more body bags. WHO defends coronavirus response after Trump criticism. New York Governor Cuomo says state won't return to normal as daily coronavirus deaths reach new high. Dr. Fauci says he doesn't think America should shake hands again to prevent spread of coronavirus. As Dr. Fauci says U.S. schools should be able to reopen schools in the fall. Lockdown lifted in Wuhan while America's largest single death toll is. Anthony Fauci set stage for mandatory lucrative vaccine. Kentucky doctor charged views of economic employment as final charge from coronavirus hits half of Americans. Boards charged to the movement as intensive care treatment continues. Coronavirus-stricken cruise ship passengers nearly 10,000 all to fly home. Afghan Taliban talks of a prisoner swap collapse, threatening to upend U.S. peace deal. Scientists spot giant ocean creature that looks like a silly string hunted in galaxy-like spiral. SB 500 joins Darwin and in bear market as Sanders suspends presidential campaign. Talks could get ugly as Congress braces vest, $250 billion more. The Fed is living in a Wells Fargo asset cap that so it was going to help lend a small business. Fed minutes reveal alarm over coronavirus disrupted the economy and market. Look at that stocks now. Up 779.71 at 33.57, S&P 500 up 9.57 at 2749.98, and Nasdaq up 203.64 at 89.90. Humans living in Amazon 10,000 years ago cultivate plants 35. Super Pink won the biggest and brightest of 2020 sun skywatchers around the world. Down the mouth of monster events. Horizon telescope serves down a Blazers jet. Black hole bends light back in itself. Surgeon General said the coronavirus episode can come in and projections if we continue to do our part. CDC weighs loosening guidelines for some explosive virus. Former FDA leader decrying emergency authorization of malaria drug for coronavirus, and hundreds of young Americans have not been killed by it. Coronavirus data shows. South Korean prosecutors are seeking a 3-year prison sentence for a senior police officer charged with attempting to cover up illegal activities at a nightclub Bernerson where wealthy drugged and raped women. Truck driver pleads guilty in a smuggling plot that killed 39. California court dismisses case against Mexico megachurch leader. 13-foot long bridge collapsed in Northern Italy. 1 hurt. French economy declined 6% in the first quarter of 2020 caused by reactor to coronavirus, its greatest decline since the end of World War II, the Bank of France said Wednesday. Senior diplomats representing Japan and South Korea exchanged a phone call to discuss North Korea's recent missile tests, according to multiple press reports. The U.S.-backed government in Afghanistan on Wednesday to release one of the Taliban prisoners in an effort to advance peace talks with a militant group. In Dartmouth, a correctional officer and a canine officer from the Bristol County Sheriff's Office have been tested positive for COVID-19 according to press release from the Sheriff's Office. The administrator of the St. Joseph Manor in practice at 3 residents on the nursing home located 215 Tactor Street have died of Wednesday after the contracted coronavirus. Buckton MMA fighter delivers pizza to the first response hospital's on his mother. Much remain among first coronavirus patients to leave South Shore Hospital. Trustees reopened dozens of properties, encouraging use of the locals only. Peter Chelnusan, 505. Time for sport support. Could Tua fall to graves because of injuries? And Neil Brown takes decidedly different COVID-19 tech than Mike Gundy. Peter Chelnusan is 505. Time now for Peter General Traffic and Transit check on this Wednesday afternoon, going to Wednesday evening. Beep! On the MBTA. Pittsburgh train 1407, 3:30 p.m. from North Station Harbor. 5 10 minutes basket between Aaron and Washington to do the signal show. And Franklin Line train 7741, 4:20 p.m. from Substation Harbor. 5 10 minutes basket between Back Bay and Foxborough. And Nina Line train 7601, 4:10 p.m. from Substation Harbor. 5 10 minutes basket between Muggles and Nina Mines. And now, looking at the traffic and transit check, looking at the highways and byways of New England. In New England highways, they are looking good. And now, looking at the weather situation, will be mostly cloudy for tonight, low 30 degrees. Northeast about 5 miles an hour coming. Thursday, showers are high, thunderstorm possible at 2 p.m. Some storms, but it's game rainfall high, 37 degrees. South about 7 to 14 miles an hour, just as 9%. You rainfalls between and half 3/4 inch possible for Thursday night. Showers likely mean before 7 p.m. Mostly cloudy during the early evening in the gradual clear with a low on 30 degrees, west about 15 miles an hour, gust highs. 26 miles an hour, just as 6% new percent less than 7 inch possible for Friday. Slight chance of showers between noon and 1 p.m. Then a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Increased gusts high about 50 degrees. West about 15 to 17 miles an hour. Gust highs 33 miles an hour. Chance of 20%. Friday night. Partly gusts for 35 degrees. West about 8 to 10 miles an hour. Gust highs 20 miles an hour for Saturday. Most sides got 51, low 31 degrees. West about 6 miles an hour. Gust highs 23 miles an hour for Sunday. Most sides got 57 degrees. Common Kim and stop on 5 to 7 miles afternoon for Sunday night. Showers likely May after 3 a.m. Mostly gusts with 42 degrees. Up about 7 miles an hour. Chance of 6% for Monday. Showers high about 59 degrees. Low 47. Southeast at about 10 to 30 miles an hour. Gust highs 29 miles an hour for Tuesday. Chance of showers, part sun, the most gust with 63 low, 30 degrees west about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Chance it is 50%. And for Wednesday, part to south, got 52 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. With gust highs 22 miles an hour. Right now, northern it is mostly kind of 53 degrees. That's going to be the Peter Channel 5 o'clock news on this April 8th, 2020 on a Wednesday evening. I'm Peter Woods. You have a good evening and capacity to it. See you at 10 o'clock for a 10 o'clock report. You have a good evening and see you at 10.